Hello, everybody out there in Brockton. I just want to say that a gentleman came into my store a while back. It had to be over a year ago, maybe even up to 2 years ago. He brought this plaque to me, and everybody knows that I collect Brockton memorabilia. And he says to me, I want to give you this bronze plaque, and I know that you'll do the right thing with it. So I said to him, well, what do you want me to do with it? I don't know what to do with it. He says, you just hang on to this plaque, you'll find out, and you just do the right thing with it. So what I did was, when he brought it into me, I set it down on the back, and I went online. I went to the Brockton website, and I tried to research the name of this playground, and it says here the Sylvia Donaldson Playground, dedicated in October 25th, 1937. And I couldn't find any playgrounds with that name on it, so I said maybe this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, because I would have returned it to the playground that it came from. So last week I had a customer come into my store with a plaque very similar in size that we restored for him, and I said to my son, Sheepers, what happened to that plaque that we had that guy brought in here? Because we have a big collection of Brockton memorabilia, as everybody knows, and that comes into the store here. And what I did was I said, let me Google that name finally, because after seeing that other plaque, this reminded me of it. The other plaque reminded me of it. I Googled the name, and there it is, an article in the Enterprise, I think, in 2009, where somebody said the plaque never existed. So if this plaque never existed, well, I got it here. It showed up here, and there was a dedication, I guess. And this lady that this was dedicated to was supposedly the first woman in history or whatever, being honored as the a principal of the Goddard School, and she had a standing ovation. All the people stood up and applaud her for her outstanding work as a principal, and I really think that this plaque belongs to the family, the Donaldson family, and it should be returned to them. I don't want to keep it here because it doesn't belong here. I think it needs to go back to the park. If the playground is, I think we did ride by there, my son and I, and we realized that the playground was dedicated to another name, another person, and I don't know how they can rededicate a name of something and forget about somebody in the past. I mean, I think this lady needs to be recognized again, and she should have this plaque put back in that park. Maybe they can divide it between the two people. Either that, or there should be, somebody did make a comment on the Enterprise that maybe this should go in the high school or one of the schools, even in the Goddard School, in memory of her name. So, I mean, I really don't know what to say. The plaque doesn't belong to me. I would like to take it back to the rightful owner, but I don't want to see it get thrown in a dump, or I don't want to see it junked, or I don't want to see it thrown in, just thrown away. People need to be remembered and realized. We should realize that she did an outstanding thing, and let's not forget them. That's it. I love history, and I think it's very important that history stays in the city of Brockton. That's it.